I think we're getting ready.
Yeah, Dad.
I think it's getting ready. It's firing up. Ooh, we're
Ooh,
live now.
and now we're live.
Now we're
Yeah,
live.
I can't. I got to start.
You get started.
We should get started.
Just getting started.
Yeah, BDW.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. My name is John. This is my partner. My dad. He's my father, Mark X Cronin, and we are Spray Happiest Show, everybody, and we have a business called Sean's Crazy Socks, and also we have a mission to spread happiness. And this show all about Spray Happiest Show.
I think you got it all there, pal.
Check that.
Right? So we do have this business, John's Crazy Socks.
Yeah, I did my idea. I come by name, to our website, and I come by ideas.
And what's the mission of John's Crazy
And
Socks?
spreading happiness.
Which is why we're doing this show.
Yeah, we did, and we should get started.
We want to put a little smile on your face.
Yeah, I put the short out there, and
Spread some joy out there.
short out there, and a day is I come. I'm so proud of your day.
Well, and plus we sell socks.
Yeah, we do. We're selling socks.
And why do you sell socks? Why
why-
socks?
Why socks? It's fun. It's colorful. It's creative. It is always let be me. I won't quit. I'll always let me be me. I've got one thing.
What'd you forget?
I'll always it's fun. It's colorful. It's creative. Always let me be me.
Right?
I figured another one.
Well, what you're always saying is you wore socks your whole life.
Yes,
Socks always made you happy.
I make me whole life. I make me happy all the time.
You know?
Yeah, Dad. Guess what, Dad?
What?
We have I own 4,000 different kinds of socks.
Well, be careful.
Which means
You don't have 4,000 pairs of socks.
There's 4,000 different kinds of
Styles
socks
that we sell.
Different styles.
And that means
Which means I own the world's largest sock store.
world's largest sock store.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, you have been a busy man.
Yes, I am. I'm very busy man.
In fact, today at one point, I kind of put my arm around you and said, John, you're looking so tired.
I was for a little bit.
We were off today at ACDS. ACDS used to be called the Association for Children with Down Syndrome.
Yeah.
Now it's just ACDS, and they run schools and run lots of programs.
And
you went to
I am a alumni. I went there in preschool.
You went there for preschool. And
And-
today we
and-
delivered a check.
Today we delivered a charity donation check. A quick group. I did yes.
They're one of our charity partners. So, if you buy from us, it's always giving back involved. We start pledging 5%.
5% to a Special Olympics.
And why the Special Olympics?
I am a Special Olympic athlete.
And then we have all these products that raise money for different charity partners. All of our Down syndrome products split between ACDS and the National Down Syndrome.
Yes,
Society.
I went in today.
So we delivered a check there today. On Monday, you delivered one to the Special Olympics.
Yes, I give to a Special Olympics.
A lot going on with Special Olympics.
I love Special Olympics.
Tomorrow night, what do you have?
I have basketball.
And what's happening Saturday?
Oh yeah, Saturday is a fun, exciting day for Saturday. It's our spring games
The spring
at
games.
track and field, and also today
Yeah.
I just go off the meeting. I'm a part of St. Games, Advisory Committee.
Oh, you're on the advisory committee for the state
At
games?
St. Games, and we talk about. I talk about summer games.
Where are the summer games going to be this year?
At Simpson last year.
Up in Ithaca. So we're talking New York State games. But this Saturday are the Long Island Spring Games at Farmingdale. John's Crazy Socks, we're going to have a table in the Athletes Village.
Yeah, that could be awesome.
So
I'm
that's
really
pretty
excited.
exciting. But boy, you have had a lot going on. In the
did.
past week, you made 2 TV commercials.
Oh yeah, they did. One of them is a commercial that could be grant a King Quality Care.
Right. So Jeff Bread, who
That's
owns
Jeff
King
Bread,
Quality, which is a large home remodeling company, has set up a foundation called King Quality Cares, and he wants to highlight organizations that are giving back. And they chose to work with us first.
Absolutely, that's the first.
And so what
amazing.
they're doing is we made a TV commercial with Jeff that's going to air on Long Island on both. There are 2 big cable carriers. There's Optimum and there's Fios. It's going to air on both of those.
I'm really excited.
Starting either tomorrow, but definitely by Friday. Did you like making that commercial?
I do. I love it.
We made it in front of a green screen and then they added things behind
Yeah,
it.
and I did.
What?
A screen queen.
Yeah.
I
were
put
flying.
all my out flying around.
And you gave your advice. You ended that commercial.
Oh yeah. My advice is
And you
is
share this all the time.
I say all the time, follow your heart, follow your dreams, work hard, and more importantly, so you can do.
So we did that, but
Yes.
then we got this other thing. So a friend of mine, he's got this plastics company
Yes.
that makes like handles and knobs for packages. Well, somebody contracted with him to make a special toothbrush,
And it's very special.
and it's designed to help people with disabilities or some physical challenges to brush their teeth and do a better job. So they sent it to John, and you tried it. Did you like it?
I try it. I love it.
He loves it. He says, "Oh, I'll never have to go to the dentist again. They don't have to clean my teeth because this does such a great job."
Oh, I love that.
And they heard John was so excited, they flew you to Florida,
Yeah, I was for the video.
to Fort Lauderdale to shoot a commercial.
That's great. And my mom, you know.
So normally I travel with you,
there.
but this time Mom went with
Yeah,
you.
my mom did.
And they put the mama bear in the air.
Mama Bear on the air. I really like.
What?
Mama got makeup on.
Oh, because they had hair and
A
makeup.
hair makeup. I have a hair makeup. Okay, hair makeup. It's
It was
wonderful.
all good stuff, huh, buddy?
And also, mom
What?
told me
Yeah.
so she don't like it. She don't like a hair makeup I give her. And mom told me.
You know why? Watch this when you just served up. You put that ball on the tee, and I'm going to hit a home run. You know why? Because your mommy's so beautiful.
Oh,
She don't
she-
need any makeup.
No, she doesn't, and she is very beautiful and stunning. and she really can cook.
Though she was just ticked off at CVS because they screwed up a prescription.
Oh my God.
So that answers the question. What's pissing
What if I
Carol
come
off
up
now?
to that probably here from here, this door over here behind me. Yeah.
So
yeah, she going to kill
you
you.
were shooting commercials, and we got invited Monday to the News 12, which is the local news station, part of Optimum, owned by Altice.
Yes.
You gotta get a scorecard for all your corporations. But they christened their new building, their new studio,
Yes.
and we went there. We gave socks out to everybody. Did you like that?
I love that.
We checked in with a lot of the reporters. They know you.
Right.
We had people showing their socks off to you. Doug Geet came walking up. John, look at my socks. Which was fun. But, I mean, here was the wild thing. Let's see, last week, Thursday night we were out.
Yes.
What
we
was
did.
Thursday night? That was fun.
I think it's the last week.
You want a hint?
Yeah, and you
J E
Oh yes.
E
And
S.
yes. With the NFL draft, it's great night. I love it.
So we went to an NFL draft party sponsored by the Marty Lyons Foundation, which fulfills wishes for children with chronic diseases or with fatal diseases. And we were one of the sponsors of the event.
Yes,
And so we went down and you had a blast.
I did.
You helped pick out the raffle tickets. You led everybody in chants of Jets.
Yes, that's.
And you were excited to be a Jet
Oh yes,
fan?
I'm really excited. Oh, by that,
Yeah.
I have big news for you.
What's the big news
For the success?
for the Jets?
We got Aaron Rodgers.
They got Aaron Rodgers. And where did Jets go this year?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl
Oh,
bound.
on my birthday.
Right. John is very excited because the Super Bowl will be on your birthday. And where are they having the Super Bowl?
I love Vegas, baby.
So John wants to go to the Super Bowl to watch the Jets play. So, you are an optimistic young man.
Dad, that guy took your salsa.
Yeah.
I'm shocking myself.
That's all right. But you want to go to the Super Bowl?
I did. I want to go to Super Bowl.
We
so
got to
bad.
sell a lot more socks.
I know.
But you did that, then you were in Florida. You came back from Florida on Sunday night. We had a lot of fun Sunday night.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
So the Real Abilities Film Festival, which is this wonderful event.
Oh, it's
It's a
amazing.
film festival that tells stories and shows off the creations of people with disabilities. And we were sponsors. We made socks for them. We were
Ah, yes.
sponsors for opening night.
I-
And
A great movie.
we went on Sunday. We hosted a screening and then led the discussion afterwards. of a movie
The movie called Upside Down.
called Upside Down.
A great movie. It is Italian movie. We call it
Subtitles.
Subtitle in it. It is a great movie. The movie about like the boxing,
So a young man
swimming,
with Down
young kid,
syndrome, he wanted to get involved in sports, and he
Yeah,
was working
sport.
at a club, and he fell in love with the boxing.
Right.
So he was training to be a boxer. His parents, who loved him and cared for him, but his father was
Right.
like,
A father.
think so.
I don't know. One friend playing that.
yes,
I know the father are overprotective.
right,
Our only thing about that
yeah,
with us, not for us.
with us, not for us. That's right. We can help you, but it's your life.
Your life,
You make your decisions.
decision.
That's very good. So that was a wonderful
Yes,
movie.
a great movie. Something I don't like.
What?
One thing.
One thing.
One other scene, like that man slapped him.
So there was a scene. The family went skiing, and then at one point, Paolo, that was the name of the actor,
Yeah.
or the character, he was riding in a sled, kind of a little toboggan,
Right.
with his father. And his father kept going slow, and finally, Paolo got on by himself, and his parents were telling him, "You got to go slow." And he went down a hill, and he did what kids did. I did it as a kid. You and your brothers did it. And went down a hill, and he went as fast as he could, and then kind of crashed into a wall. And the parents went running down to make sure he was okay. And when he got up, the father was very upset. He was very upset with his son because he was afraid he was going to be hurt. And on an impulse, he reached out and slapped his son. That was kind of shocking, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I know you didn't like that. I know, I understand that. Well, but it was a very good movie.
I love the movie a lot. It's so
And
good.
The Real Abilities Film Festival, which now takes place in cities across the country, it is really a fabulous and wonderful time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So, wow, that is a lot you've had cooking,
I do.
right? The Jets and the TV commercials and the Special Olympics,
That's incredible.
delivering checks.
Yeah, can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Our Special Olympics.
Yeah,
We talk about summer games, except one thing.
yeah.
The lunch that could be are gonna be eliminated.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be no lunch
No lunch, okay.
because I have something going on with Special Olympics, and I gotta have a ham and cheese, all that,
Right.
and ham and cheese, and lunch are gonna be eliminated. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
be
eliminate the lunch?
on lunch.
Okay, well, I don't know if you're gonna get to go to the state games.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I understand.
I talk about that in the game.
I don't, but if you are invited to go to the state games, I'll go with you, or you'll go up with your team, but I'll come up
I'll
and
go
see
in.
you,
I'll go in with you.
right? And
Who knows? I
and
don't know.
right, we don't know if you'll be invited this year, and I'll cheer you on. And here's the deal: if you win a medal, I'll get you lunch.
Yes,
If you don't win a medal,
I'll walk it home.
you gotta go hungry.
Yeah, I can walk home.
You gotta walk home. It's a long walk from Ithaca.
Oh yeah, I will. It took me days. I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna be a hitchhike.
Yeah. Oh, those days I think are long gone. Well, that's right, John. You know, it's heard me tell stories because I'm old.
Yeah, you old,
When I
Dad.
was younger, it was a different day and age, and I did a lot of hitchhiking.
Yeah, you did.
But people don't do that anymore. But I did. I went all the way around the country, around Europe. It was fun.
Yes.
Now, we did something really neat yesterday, and really need to give a shout out. County Executive Steve Ballone
Yes.
and his labor commissioner appointed us to the Workforce Development Board in Suffolk County. I believe you are the first person with Down syndrome ever to serve on that board. And it's their commitment to true inclusion.
Absolutely.
That was pretty neat. And then next week, we're going to Iowa. So next Wednesday
Oh, I'm
night,
so
we're
excited.
going to be in Des Moines.
Oh, I'm really cool for me, Dad.
What?
You told me about it.
Yeah?
I never visited before.
No, this will be a new state for you.
I gotta
So
be
we're going to
new
Des
state.
Moines for an employment summit that the Harkin Institute, founded by Senator Tom Harkin, is hosting.
I in the dark.
Well, they're going to have a dinner in the dark
I did in the
where
dark.
everybody will be wearing blindfolds.
Oh,
So
that would
we'll
be exciting.
experience what it would be like to be blind. Be very interesting.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. Well, that's a lot going. All right, honey. You got some jokes?
Oh yeah, I have.
Can we bring a little laughter to people?
Yeah,
here?
yeah, I will. And
All right, let's hear it.
by the way, I have pineapple sauce.
Pineapple jokes.
I love seeing sauce.
Oh, because people are tuning in to hear pineapple jokes.
Yeah, I love picking things.
Okay, let's hear.
4 jokes.
4 jokes.
What do you get when we caught a pineapple and a pig?
What do you get when you cross a pineapple and a pig? What?
A porcupine.
A porcupine.
What is a bank card's favorite fruit?
What is a
Go ahead.
bank card's favorite fruit?
A pineapple.
I pineapple.
What do you call a pineapple that plays the trumpet?
What do you call a pineapple that plays the trumpet?
Tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti. And you're cracking yourself right up, aren't
I
you?
do all the time. And the last one.
Yeah?
What do you call a royal pineapple?
What do you call a royal pineapple?
Your pineness.
You're a pine.
Your pineness.
Right, 4 jokes?
So.
I got 4 jokes just as bad as you.
Oh, good. Oh, boy.
When you die, what part of the body dies last? The pupils in your eyes, because they dilate. Do you know why England is the wettest country? Because the Queen reigned for 4 decades. What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? A nervous wreck. Oh, these are. What do the movies Titanic and The Sixth Sense have in common? I see dead people. Oh, one is worse than the next. Okay. You want to check in with people, see what folks are up to?
Yes, Dad, that'd be great.
So, Jimmy Mike is
Hi,
saying
Jimmy
he
Mike,
loves it.
hello.
Hey, our friend John Bleeker is out there. Hey,
Hi,
John.
Master.
Oh, so John would like to know, last night, we were out again
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
were we
did.
celebrating?
Oh, yes. We celebrate a really great colleagues. I'd like to shout out here tonight. It's Andrew Netter. Andrew Netter got his. Andrew Netter is he is a Lord of the Sox. He is a filament manager.
Andrew runs our warehouse.
Our
So
warehouse.
He runs, takes care of all the inventory, manages
He
the
takes
warehouse,
care of that.
all of our fulfillment.
And-
Plus, he works on the tours
Right.
and the work groups.
And
last night-
he got his a young professional 30 under 30 award.
And we were out celebrating. We
I
had 2
can't
tables full
celebrate.
of people. We were raucous,
Wow!
cheering for him. Very cool. So, big shout out to Andrew Netter. We
Yeah.
love it when our colleagues get
Quick and
recognized.
delicious, Andrew Netter.
Dorothy is saying, hey guys.
Dorothy.
All
Hi.
the way from North Carolina.
Hello. I love North
You've been down to North Carolina a bunch of times.
Yeah,
right?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, and we got good
Savannah.
friends in Asheville. No, Savannah was in Georgia.
Oh,
We went
sorry.
to. That's okay. Let's see. Charlene is saying hello from Virginia.
Hello. I love Virginia.
I know, and we were just down in Virginia. And we get Jonathan Bleeker. He went to DDI for preschool. Blake
Nice.
Wade is saying,
Nice.
"Hey, Blake Snow
Hi,
Shack."
Blake. Check out a place no shack. A Singer, Texas.
And-
he had a great snow cone, and I'm getting mango.
Connie Melman, from our friend from Ohio, is saying,
Hi,
"You're
Connie.
just awesome, John."
Oh, Ace.
So, I-O.
Oh, Ace.
I-O.
Oh, Ace. That's just.
Susie Vaughn, our friend
Susie
from
Vaughn,
Massachusetts,
hello.
she wants to know if we're going to be making a trip to the Cape this summer. Well, we're not sure.
I'm not sure yet.
We'd like to. We want to go see our friends Paul and Ann, though they'll be traveling for
Annie.
some of the summer. Paul and Annie, they'll be traveling for some of the summer. And we also have been making a trip up with the Kennedy Foundation, Hyannisport.
Right.
But they may not have that till September or October. So we got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Right? We're trying to put our summer plans together. Trying to do all that. Hope everything is good for you, Susie. Yeah, I know it's a hard time with the Bruins. They led the league. They set records and they get knocked out in the first round.
Oh, boy.
And you know what else is going to be harder for Susie? She's a Patriot fan. It's going to be a long, hard time for the Patriots. You know why? Because the Jets are going to rule.
Oh, rude that day.
Joan is saying big
Hi,
hugs
Joan.
and telling you
Hello.
you're doing well. Angela is saying hello from Missouri, the show
Missouri.
me state.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see here. Charlene said the pictures were great from the studio.
Thank you.
Fabiola is sending you lots of love and hearts.
Thank
Boy,
you
she
so
just
much.
keeps going on. Susie likes your shirt. Be kind to everyone, right?
Thank you.
That's all good stuff. Okay, folks. Well,
Yes.
we hope you've had a good week.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week.
You know, we
and have a wonderful weekend.
find some gratitude in what we have, and you know,
Right.
that'll lead to some happiness.
Right. And all of the happiness is gratitude and do for others. And I'm so proud of your day. It's an ordinary day.
And if you want more, let's see. You can come to our website. What's our website?
Our website is johnscrazysocks.com.
JohnsCrazySocks.com. And you can sign up and join John in his weekly dance party.
Yes.
When do you have your dance party?
Every Tuesday, 3 p.m. at Easter time. I did an online dance party. Check out my website at shawscrazysocks.com. Check out the link below. You're always welcome to join an online dance
And
party.
you could find a link to our podcast. If you like this, you'd love the podcast.
I love the
What's the name
podcast.
of our podcast?
The Very Happy Podcast.
And you can find links to other podcasts that we appear on.
Yes.
If you're out there and you need a speaker for an event, we do a lot of keynote speaking. That's how we met Connie. There are links for that. And most of all, you can get socks.
Good
Great
socks.
socks. I see a note here. Let's see. Rebecca is saying hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Peggy is down in Farmingdale.
Nice.
She wants to know, can she see? Well, you can buy right at the Facebook page. But Peggy, the easiest thing to do is go to the website, johnscrazysocks.com. We put a link down below here, and you can get anything you want. You can get
anything you want
at
Alice's
Alice's restaurant.
restaurant.
Yeah. We're gonna drive people away if we sing.
I know.
All right, take care, folks.
Have connect crazy.
Bye.
Bye.